6 o'clock. Also want to call the May 17th Clinton Parks and Recreation Commission meeting to order. Want to do a pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. First up tonight, I want to say an apology from the chairperson. I'd like to apologize to the town of Clinton, its citizens, and the Parks and Rec staff for the abrupt ending to last week's May 10th commission meeting. I made the decision to adjourn the meeting last week since it's my responsibility to keep order or stop a meeting when necessary. At the time, I felt the meeting was starting to spiral out of control, which led to my decision to abruptly end the meeting. It is the duty of this commission to collectively oversee policies and procedures for the Parks and Rec Department. What occurred at this meeting last week overshadowed the excellent work accomplished by our director, Mackenzie Maloof, her assistant, Laura Taylor, and all the staff that they do on a daily basis for our town. It's my hope that moving forward, we can put aside any personal agendas and focus on what we are elected to do, which is to support the Parks and Rec Department and make the policy and procedures to strengthen the department. I ask the commission to please stay focused on giving the citizens of Clinton a wide range of recreational opportunities and making these meetings as productive as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Don.
Want to move on to facility updates. Thank you for the agenda, Mackenzie. Start with the concrete chessboards.
So, if you look, I think it's the last paper that you guys have, you have like updates directly from Brian.
Yeah.
Here tonight. The concrete chessboards are scheduled to be poured after Memorial Day. And they're going in that location by the, fountain, walking up that path. Don't know. I had a little picture from last time.
I'll show the picture.
Okay.
Provided.
Yeah. we got
Yeah,
it.
so, we talked it over with Brian, just so there's not wet cement. that
For Memorial
people
Day.
would be writing their names in or anything like that, just prior to the festivities, so.
Okay. Fountain, had it on,
Yes. had
but
it
the
on.
pump failed.
Yeah,
I did talk to Brian about that. So he did say he's searching for a pump as well. All right. Splash pad, turning on 5/17, which is today.
yeah.
Is that trial run?
It's to get it started so it's operational for Memorial Day.
So typically they have to pump that out, they have to blow it out, blow the lines, and so,
Okay.
great, that's Brian's job, good. Warrant article, Carlisle Park, which is also on our agenda.
Yes, I have some more details about that.
I did wanna, yes, I wanna hear a little bit more. I know that we're gonna be are we on the agenda for the town meeting?
Yep.
Good. Go ahead.
Do we wanna do that, or do we wanna cover it during Carlisle Park on?
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah,
fault.
no problem.
Yep. Let's move to Vale Street lighting. Irrigation issues were repaired. Contractor is completing the landscaping cleanup this Saturday and hydro seeding next week. Okay? Requested ARPA, which is Association
The
of,
COVID relief fund.
got it, for trash can and bin replacements for Central and Vale Street, was waiting on the approval of funds. 2 new benches are available to be installed in Central Park. Currently, there is a slab that does not have a bench. We'd like to install one of the new ones there. That's to match the other ones
Yes.
too, as well. Good. Project scheduled late spring for Eagle Scout, coordinate and run the project of painting Central Park railings. Good, already met with the candidate. He's a Clinton candidate, correct?
That, either Clinton Clinton or Lancaster is what
I-
Brian had said.
I thought he had said Clinton, but, okay, good. Central Park Fountain, we got that on to paint it, and prepping the parks for Memorial Day, which is not this weekend, but next weekend. Great.
And Tamika will be doing the flowers.
Could I just ask one question or not make a statement? When you do when the chessboards get in, can we put an article like in the paper saying how we got them and stuff so people are aware of them?
Yeah, we're going to, we're gonna
Okay.
work with the senior center and write up something and figure out.
Yeah, because it
like,
was
if we can
the
name
cultural,
them or-
the
It was
cultural.
a grant from the cultural
We sent them a
council.
thank you though, too.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
okay,
we sent them a thank you for the Holiday Pops grant as well as for the concrete
Good.
chessboards.
all right, thanks.
That's the facilities update from Brian. Let's move on to Carlisle Park.
So for that warrant article, we requested $45,000 for repairs and improvements to be presented at town meeting on June 5th. This is going to include benches, trash cans, water fountains, and other park improvements. And a portion of the funding will be allocated to hiring a landscape engineer to assess the area and see if we can get another feasibility study done for that, to see if we can have like a playground up there or something and level out part of that park.
Like a mini playground.
Yes,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be anything huge, but.
Wouldn't be like
definitely-
Savage Field, yeah. But nice for that area.
Yeah, definitely.
Add another park, and yeah, we did. I think that's excellent.
I do too.
And so that will be on the agenda for town meeting.
Okay, great. Clinton High School graduation.
So graduation is going to take place on June 3rd at Central Park, and the department approved a tent to be put up for the occasion as well. So
Okay.
we're very excited to host that again this year.
Do we need to do anything on that?
You
We're
don't need a
good on
motion,
that?
do we? No.
Okay, good, good. Commission business card distribution. If in front of you, we've seen these. Says the email address that goes to basically all of us and the phone number that goes to the office, correct? So everybody has those now. Since we did set that policy, we encourage you to use those as well. If anybody's looking for information, we want to make it a public record and keep it together with our department. Parks and Recreation Department updates.
So for updates, we have Depot Square. The tables and chairs are out as of last Wednesday. And the umbrellas will be delivered within the next few weeks as well. And I know you guys saw those on Facebook, I believe. Or Discover Clinton posted, and then we shared it, and then I saw Patty shared it as well.
Yep.
So everything looks really good down there, and I've seen people sitting out there every day since, so. Laura and I will be taking part in a couple of different trainings this month, disability and inclusion training, which is a webinar.
What's that one?
Disability and inclusion training, so it'll help with different areas within the summer program and different programs that we put on. It's just a leadership course. And then I'm taking a leadership training also through HR, and it's like how to manage better, like things like that. It's been very informative. It's a 5-week course, so it's 2 hours every Wednesday.
Online or?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a webinar. And then we're doing the mental health and first aid training, which is a day-long course as well. Tomorrow. And then we are updating our open space and recreation plan. So the town received a community impact grant to do an open space and recreation plan with the assistance of a consultant. The consultant proposals are currently under review, but they both look like really great candidates. The last plan was completed in 2016, and the new plan will last 7 years and will help open us up to different state grants. An open space and recreation committee will be formed following the appointment of a consultant, including representatives from the department, so likely myself and Laura, and then one representative from the board.
Are they they're looking at open spaces throughout the,
Yep. So they're looking to make a new open space plan.
Okay.
So they'll go through like Savage Field, Fuller Field, like they'll go over all of the town's open spaces.
Carlisle.
Yep. So,
Okay. Great.
and then for upcoming program and events, or May's program and events, we had the Daughters Dance this past weekend and the Sons Movie Night. Micro Adventures, which is a co-sponsorship of the library, was last week. The Clinton Town Takeover at the Blue Sox was yesterday. We have weekly kids yoga. Weekly Moving and Grooving with Mary ended last weekend. Collins youth and teen art classes began last weekend. Adult spring meditation and sound we had throughout this month as well. Micro sports, ninja classes, and
Jeez.
then as of next Tuesday, chess club is back. So we'll have that every Tuesday. from-
Tuesday night.
Yep, 6 to 9 p.m. So a little bit different schedule, but
Can they hold it at the new chess tables in Central Park?
I'm sure they'll utilize it, but we had a pretty big turnout at our past chess club,
Oh, really?
so
Good.
I don't know if they'll like waiting and watching.
Okay.
And then we have free yoga in the park is beginning at the end of the month as well.
Mackenzie, what date did you say the chess club starts?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
That's been on Facebook too.
And I sent out a newsletter to all of them.
I think it's the
Constant
23rd.
contact.
Okay. Thanks.
Who's doing that? Is Garrett still doing that?
No,
No, a
it's
gentleman called in and he said he was interested and asked if
Oh,
we were
good.
still looking for someone to do it. So we gave him like what it was before, and then he asked if he could do it weekly, and we said, sure.
Yeah, that's great.
Absolutely.
So.
So
that's
now the
great.
tables will get used.
Right, so the more people that'll be utilizing them, the better, so.
Yep.
No issues with prom and the Dottie?
No, it seemed like
Good.
everybody had a good time. We're gonna try next year to try to alleviate some of those lines.
Good.
But no complaints, so.
Yeah, no, I didn't, I just wanted to make sure I knew that was kind of and I encourage them, the prom committee, next year for the juniors, which is, all my kids are juniors, to make sure that they schedule the park on when they're gonna have it and when we're having our events as well, so.
I thought it
it's
was
good.
kind of nice. Some of the girls
It
got to
was
see.
really
Yeah.
nice, some of the little girls
I saw
got
some
to see
Yeah.
their
pictures
older
of the kids
cousins
in there,
and
so.
Yeah,
babysitters
they had
and counselors.
somebody
I know
they
my daughter was
knew.
obsessed with running over there and trying to jump in pictures.
Getting in the prom pictures.
The only thing I heard was the parking was horrendous, but that's okay.
Yeah,
It's always that
it's
way.
always been. Okay, great,
So those are my updates from Parks and Rec.
great.
Okay. Motion to adjourn.
There's a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned. Good.
So we have to wait 2 minutes to start the full review because on the agenda we have 6:15.
Is it 6:15?
It's 6:13.
This is how the meeting used to run when you started.
But there's, oh, here it is.
She also had the son and daughter movie night.
Yes.
It's that son movie night on Facebook, some pictures. Did you see
That was
him?
really cute too. The
Yeah.
kids were
That
adorable.
little brick wall thing was like,
Yeah.
Oh, the little
like,
photo
The back photo.
yeah,
booth
it
thing.
was kind of like realistic.
Well, we got like record valve, because we had record valve, so we got pixelated.
Oh, you guys did that?
Photo
Yep.
booth things,
Oh.
yeah, and then we had Maria Barakis from Heart and Soul.
Yeah,
photography come down.
yeah. Mary had said that, but I saw pictures today and they were cute.
She did a nice job. We have a
Really
couple of
well.
really great photographers that we're working with that are really capturing the kids and
Yeah.
engaging and.
There's like 3 or 4 in Clinton right now that are all,
Well, Well, it's nice you're using them all.
Yeah.
Like the Easter was Justin and this was Maria.
And then we had Mill Creek Photography
Yeah,
come up for the
Adrian.
Oh, yeah.
comic stands, and then Twin Photo, which Ilva Poli did the portraits. So it's
Wow.
nice that we're using local vendors,
Spreading it
local
around.
talent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, and spreading it out, and everyone's been really great, really great.
Good.
Good. It's good to hear.
All right, May 17th, Fuller Field Commission, 6:15. We're going to call this meeting to order. First item on is review and acceptance of the April 12th, 2023 minutes. Everybody got those and had a chance to review them. Were there any comments or questions on the Fuller Field minutes last meeting? Oh.
No. I motion to accept the minutes for April 12th.
Second.
Parks and Fuller Field Commission.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
I'm just gonna abstain from that vote just because I wasn't there.
Okay. Next thing, administrative housekeeping. Do you want to do that with Brian's, or do you want to do that in the Fuller
I
Field?
don't have any additional housekeeping
Okay.
besides Brian's.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Fuller Field. I know Emerald House Studios, which was chosen to perform, I'm moving on to Fuller Field because I don't think we have any housekeeping, but Emerald House Studios was chosen to perform a field house assessment. Contractors met and began their assessment Friday, May 16th. That wasn't, oh, Tuesday, I'm sorry. All contractors related to the scope of the work were present. We're basically just trying to see if we can get this up and running and occupied so we can get a certificate of occupancy for it again. Brian will keep us up to date on that as well. Warrant article requested for restroom concession, building repairs, and overall minor building improvements for fiscal year '24.
Yes, so that's a Parks and Rec warrant article, so we have two up this
Yeah.
town meeting.
You have one in Parks and Rec and, oh, that's,
One in Fuller Field.
okay, and one in Fuller Field. So we have two in there. Okay, great. Backstop at the large diamond was extended to protect the press box. I did talk to Brian about that as well. High school held a throwback game there on Monday, and was well received. So it was a nice job. The scoreboard electricity was restored, and the big diamond scoreboard is operational, and they used it, so that's great. Oh, and CHS's varsity's throwback game, May 15th. So, yes, we already had that.
I already did the feasibility study. update.
Yeah, the feasibility study, we've passed that,
Yep.
through that, and the review of Fuller Field documents, that was through as well,
We
correct?
distributed them, and then the board wanted more time to look at them.
To
So
look
if
at
you
them?
guys would like more time to look at them. It's nothing really pending,
It
it's more
was-
just like for future, like, reference.
Wait, the ones for the feasibility study, those?
No, it has nothing to do
Oh,
with the feasibility
okay.
study, it's the historic documents.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, tabled from April, okay. Anybody have anything on Fuller Field?
Yep. Motion to adjourn Fuller Field meeting.
Second.
All in favor of adjourning?
Aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned.